It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, approximately 250 to 300 visitors in Wayne County this week as part of the 2024 Paddle Georgia event. On Wednesday, there's a full day of activities with guest speakers and exhibits down at the J.C. Landing. Wayne County Historical Society, a big part of the event, organizing activities and providing shuttles Wednesday that ran until 9 p.m. last night. Campsite at Martha Puckett Middle School. WIFO FM stopped by Wednesday evening, talked with a couple of the paddlers, get their thoughts on the Altamar River in Wayne County. First, we talked with Carol from Cartersville, Georgia.
Carol from Cartersville, she's part of the Paddle Georgia. You said you started Sunday, is that correct?
We did. And today's Wednesday. We had some beautiful days, and the river is amazing. This Altamar Hall is everything you wished a river to be.
So how many years have you been doing this? Is this a yearly event?
This started in 2005 for this group, for Georgia River Network, and I've been doing it since then. Took a couple years off when we moved out of state. I've been here every year, yeah.
And how many miles do they go a day? Do you know how far you go a day? Or
every day is a little different. I think today was 15. Tomorrow's going to be 22.
And it ends on Sunday?
Usually it's over 100 for the week, for the 7 days.
And where's it end at? Down in
Darien.
Georgia.
Yeah.
So have you had a chance to visit any of the shops in Wayne County, or what was your day like after you got off the river?
Today I just kind of hung out here. Yesterday I went into town and looked around and stuff, but just kind of hung out today, just relaxing.
And you meet a lot of people during this?
Very nice people. There was a man actually on a pontoon giving out water today, and he was from Bugs Bluff, he said, and he was giving everybody cold water, and it just hit the spot out there after, doing 12, 13 miles and got that cold water, so it was nice. Very friendly town. Very friendly people.
Was there one part of the Altamar Hall that stood out? Your thoughts on the Altamar River altogether?
I just like its beauty. I just like it being undeveloped on the side for the most part. And just all the bluffs and all the sandbars. And, in the back of my head, I'm thinking, I could be camping on that sandbar, someday and come down and do this myself. So.
Well, this is Wednesday evening, so what time do you get up on Thursday? What time do y'all start?
Tomorrow, we're usually up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, and first bus is at 7:15, and go from there.
Okay, well, we appreciate you talking with us, and welcome
Thanks.
to Wayne County.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And we also talked with Dawn from Gainesville, Georgia.
Here with Dawn from Gainesville, Georgia. You said this is the first time you've been involved in this event. Is that correct?
It is.
And where did you start?
Started today. Went from, and I don't remember where the beginning was, down to J.C. Landing, though.
Right. So what's your thoughts on the river?
Beautiful river. Enjoyed it very much. Met some great people out there. I came down by myself, so it's nice to now know some faces and know some names, and I just really enjoyed it.
How was the weather? It was a nice sunshine day. Was there a nice breeze on the river? Or
yes, yeah, it was.
Use a lot of sunscreen?
I did.
What's your drinking choices? Or water?
Water and Gatorade. Yeah. Yep.
So what time do you wake up? I said this is Wednesday around 8 o'clock. What time do you get up in the morning, and what time do you hit the river on Thursday?
Thursday, so I think 7:30 the buses pull out. I don't know. I personally get up around 5.
I gotcha. Have you had a chance to visit the city at all?
I just ate at a Mexican restaurant in Jesup.
Which one was that? Do you know? There's several. So
yes, I don't know which one it was.
Was it a good meal?
It was, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, good.
Yep, good margarita and good meal.
There you go. Well, we appreciate you talking with us, and good luck the rest of the trip.
Okay, well, thank you.
And also, those two ladies participating in Paddle Georgia, they travel down the river every day with the last stop in Darien, Georgia. Once again, Wayne County hosting close to 300 guests this week. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. In other news, a special event taking place today from 10 to 2 at Coastal Pines Technical College. This event is free and open to the public, hosted by Scriven Mayor Jason Weaver. It's an Epilepsy 101 training event to raise awareness about epilepsy and equip participants with skills on seizures first aid. On hand will be A.J. Taylor, who Governor Kemp named A.J.'s Law after. A.J. says when he was 14, he was diagnosed with epilepsy, and he had no idea that he would be able to use those life experiences to impact the next generation of students. Those attending today will undergo hands-on training exercises and simulations to reinforce their learning and build confidence in their ability to respond effectively to seizure emergencies. Senate Bill 45, A.J.'s Law, ensures that students in Georgia receive care for epilepsy or a seizure disorder while attending school. It allows physicians and parents of a child being treated for a seizure disorder to provide schools with a seizure action plan. Training represents a partnership between the Epilepsy Foundation of Georgia and Mayor Jason Weaver. Once again, all this taking place today beginning at 10 a.m. at Coastal Biotechnical College. It's free and open to the public. WIFO will be on hand with a full report tomorrow here on the local news and hear from A.J. Taylor himself. Both the City of Jesup Commissioners and the Wayne County Board of Education have meetings set for Tuesday, June 25th, and both have their proposed budget on their agendas. City moved their July 2nd meeting to the June 25th date. They'll have a public hearing on their proposed budget, then they'll approve the second reading of the June 25th meeting, or second reading of the budget at the June 25th meeting. First reading of their budget was approved by a 5-1 vote, with Commissioner Tim Caulfield voting no. He explained his no vote on our local news yesterday, saying he voted no because he felt the firefighters should receive the 7% raise that all other city employees will receive if the budget is approved. City Manager Nick Ellis says the budget proposed reflects the proposed cost of living adjustment of 2.5% for fire and 7% for all other departments. Ellis explains the figures were calculated and proposed to accommodate the adjustment that would increase the base gross salary for all entry-level positions in each department. This proposal would put each entry-level position base gross salary in the city of Jesup in range with surrounding cities and counties entry-level based on job classification. Focus of this adjustment was raising the base gross salary for entry-level positions to be competitive with surrounding cities and counties. The fire rate is generally lower than that of other departments because their pay is calculated based on the hours modified for shifts, including built-in schedule overtime that has to be paid at time and a half. All of this was reviewed and factored into decisions around the proposed cost of living adjustment. All employees receive a merit increase based on their yearly performance, which also has to be calculated into the proposed salary of the budget. Once again, that from City Manager Nick Ellis. Once again, the public hearing on their proposed budget and the Tuesday, June 25th meeting taking place at City Hall, and again, most likely the approval of the second reading at that same meeting. In other news from this Tuesday meeting, this past week, the city has raised the water and sewer rates 36%. First time they've increased those since 2008. Average customer, they state, will see about a $15 to $20 increase in their water and sewer bill. School board also set to meet on Tuesday, June 25th. They have their public participation about their proposed budget at 5 p.m. that Tuesday, then their regular meeting at 6 p.m. First vote on their budget was 3-2 against, but after an executive session, that vote rescinded, and then a 3-2 vote in favor of the budget, with members Bruce Harris, Tina Mosley, and Sharon Daniel voting yes, and board members Todd Wise and Kerry Yarborough voting no. Again, both the city and school board meetings on the same day, Tuesday, June 25th, both discussing budgets, looking to approve their budgets before July the 1st. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes in the news. Reminder, the Craig Williams Pool is now open. Wednesday, the first day of operation, about 70 people visited the pool on day one. Hours today from 1 to 6 p.m. Admission price $5. City offering season passes and party rental prices. For more information, simply call City Hall at 912-427-1313. Hours of the pool Monday through Friday from 1 to 6 p.m. Saturdays from 11 to 5 p.m. Closed on Sundays. Some of the rules: no alcohol permitted on pool premises, no smoking allowed, no pets allowed. Again, the pool open day, again, the hours from 1 to 6 p.m. Chamber of Commerce getting ready for their annual Legacy Dinner. It takes place a week from today, Thursday, June 27th at 6 p.m. at the Barn of the Live Oak Ranch on Lanesbridge Road. Semi-formal attire. Tickets are $75. Simply stop by or call the Chamber, number 912-427-2028. Annual passing of the gavel from current President Mark Watson to incoming President Creston Gruber will take place. Also, the announcements of the annual awards: the Ambassador of the Year, Small Business of the Year, Business Leader of the Year, the Excellence in Agriculture Award, and the Distinguished Service Award winner. All that Thursday, June 27th at the Barn on Lanesbridge Road at 6 p.m. If you need more information or tickets, call the Chamber at 912-427-2028. In the city of Scriven, once again, the place to be to watch the best fireworks show. The fireworks scheduled for Saturday, June 29th, after a full day of activities, which will begin with a 1-mile walk and 5K race, which begins at the Grace Community Center. Registration will take place that morning at 7 a.m., and the walk and run will take place at 8 a.m. To register, call Scriven City Hall at 912-579-2211. Following that event, they'll have the grand opening of the Dollar General store at 10 a.m., located at 215 WJL Tire Street in Scriven. Then during the day, a full day of fun, vendors, music, all leading up to the fireworks show at dark. And all that Saturday, June 29th in Scriven. Weekend kicks off on Friday, June 28th, as local band Second Chance will once again perform at the Scriven Fire Department from 8 to 10 p.m. This is a free event. Hot dogs and hamburgers will be sold, and all proceeds go towards the Scriven Fire Department. Again, all this taking place June 28th and 29th in the city of Scriven. Need more information, all the details, call Scriven City Hall at 912-579-2211. And that'll do it for latest in local news. Sports coming your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.